Ooh, today's gonna be a good one. What's up everybody, my name is Chris, welcome back to Hella Herbivore, and today I'm gonna show you how to make Filipino corned beef vegan. Now, a lot of people are wondering what Filipino corned beef is, what does it taste like, and how do we make it vegan? Basically, Filipino corned beef is canned corned beef that's sauteed in some potatoes, tomatoes, and onions, and it's served normally over garlic rice or normal rice. The flavor palette that you'll get from it is savory, salty, and a little freshness from the vegetables that you saute with it. When I turned vegan, I had a feeling that I would never have this dish again, and I was actually okay with that. But as I was scrolling through Instagram, I actually found an account that made a vegan version of it, and I was so excited that there was actually someone that was able to make it. His Instagram account is Peanut Butter Cups, and you can also follow him on Lola Medis. Now, I'm actually not sure what spices he decided to use in his recipe, but the one that I'm gonna show you today is super simple. It's gonna be a quick, easy dish that you can conjure up. Feel free to play around with any kind of seasonings that you wanna add to it, but I found that this is the simplest and tastiest version. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so what we're gonna need for this recipe is one package of the Beyond Meat's Beyond Burger, some cubed potatoes, some diced onions, some minced garlic, some diced up tomatoes, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'll make sure to add the exact ingredients in the description below. Now before we get started on sauteing all the vegetables, we gotta slightly cook the potatoes. So in a boiling pot, add your potatoes in and turn down the heat to medium. Let that cook for about 6 minutes. Once that's all done, strain them and put them off to the side. Next, in a non-stick pan, add some olive oil with some garlic and let those garlic pieces sweat for about 30 seconds. Throw in your onions and continue to saute those. I personally like to season my vegetables at this stage with a little bit of salt and pepper. This actually speeds up the cooking process a little bit faster, and it definitely brings out the flavors of these veggies. Once the onions are nice and transparent, throw in your potatoes. Mix all of that stuff up and cook it for a few minutes. Now what we're gonna wanna do is add in the Beyond Burger patties. Grab your spatula and mash all of that stuff up so it starts looking like corned beef. Make sure to get every little piece so that you don't bite into a really big chunky piece of meat. Next, we're gonna want to put in the soy sauce. And make sure to mix around the soy sauce so that everything is distributed evenly. Now these tomatoes are actually optional. I like to put them in mainly so that it gives a little more freshness and the texture is a little more liquidy. But feel free to keep that in or take it out, whatever you prefer. Let that simmer for a few minutes so that the tomatoes get nice and soft. Now once that's all done, we're ready to plate. For this dish, I really like to use garlic rice, but feel free to use steamed rice or whatever carb that you want. This dish, seriously, is probably the best thing I've eaten in a really long time. It really reminds me of my childhood, and it just has a lot of flavor. I've actually been cooking it almost every Saturday morning because it's so good. So that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. That being said, I'll see you guys next time. Whoosh.